The House on Silent Hill. There was once a small town called Darkville. It was quiet, with kind people and small houses. But on the edge of the town, there was one strange place. It was a big, old house on a hill. The people called it the House on Silent Hill. No one lived there. The windows were broken, and the garden was full of dead trees. People said the house was haunted. They said ghosts lived there. Children were told to stay away. But one day, a young girl named Anna wanted to know the truth. Anna was 14 years old. She was brave and curious. She had heard stories about the house all her life. One evening, she said to her friend Tom, "Let's go to the house. Just for 10 minutes. I want to see if the stories are true." Tom was scared. "No, Anna, that place is not safe. People hear voices there. They see shadows. Some say the house is alive." But Anna laughed. "Ghosts are not real. You'll see." The next day, after school, Anna and Tom walked to the house. The sun was going down, and the sky was red. They pushed open the rusty gate. It made a loud creak. The wind was cold, and the house looked darker than ever. They stepped inside. The door opened by itself. Creak. Dust flew in the air. The floor was old and made of wood. Every step made a sound. Creak, creak, creak. "Let's just look around and go," Tom whispered. The hallway was long. There were pictures on the wall. The faces in the pictures were faded, but the eyes looked real, like they were watching. Anna saw a staircase. "Let's go upstairs," she said. "No," Tom said. "Let's stay here." But Anna was already climbing. Tom followed her, scared. On the second floor, there was a long hall with 5 doors. Anna opened the first door. It was a bedroom. The bed was broken. A cold wind blew into the room, but the windows were closed. "Did you feel that?" Tom asked. Anna nodded. "It's just wind." They opened the second door. It was a bathroom. The mirror was broken. But as Anna looked at the mirror, she saw something. A face, behind her, pale and white, with dark eyes. She turned fast. No one was there. "Did you see that?" she asked Tom. "No," Tom said. "Let's go home." But Anna opened the third door. This room had toys. Old dolls with torn clothes. One doll's head moved. Tom screamed, "Let's leave. Please." Anna was now a little scared. She turned to go, but the door shut by itself. Bang! They ran to the door. It was locked. Suddenly, they heard a voice, soft and slow. "Why are you here?" Anna froze. Who said that?" "I live here," the voice said. Tom shook. "We're sorry. We'll leave now." "You cannot leave," the voice whispered. Then a shadow moved across the wall. It was tall and thin. It had long arms and no face. The shadow walked toward them, but there was no body, only the shadow. Anna grabbed Tom's hand. "We have to hide." They ran into the last room. It was a child's room. There were books, toys, and a small bed. On the wall, someone had written in red, "She never left." Tom pointed. "What does that mean?" "I don't know," Anna said. "Maybe someone died here." The door to the room opened slowly. The shadow came inside. But then, a soft light appeared. A little girl, glowing white, stood between them and the shadow. She looked at Anna. Don't be scared. I'll help you. Who are you? Anna asked. My name is Emily, the girl said. I died here a long time ago. The shadow is the evil that lives in this house. It trapped me here. Can you stop it? Tom asked. Only if you help me, Emily said. There's a box in the basement. It has my necklace. If you bring it to me, I can be free. Anna and Tom looked at each other. Then Anna said, Okay, we'll do it. The ghost girl smiled and pointed to a small door in the wall. Go through here. It's a secret way to the basement. They crawled through the tunnel. It was dark and cold. After a few minutes, they came into the basement. It smelled bad, like old things and wet earth. Tom found the box. It was small and wooden. Inside was a silver necklace with a heart. I found it, he said. But then, the shadow came again, bigger and faster. Run! Anna yelled. They ran back to the room. Emily was waiting. When she saw the necklace, she smiled. Thank you, she said. She touched the necklace. Light filled the room. The shadow screamed. It melted into the floor and was gone. Emily looked peaceful now. Now I can rest, she said. Thank you, friends. She faded into the air like smoke. The house became quiet. The doors unlocked. Anna and Tom ran out. The sun was rising. Birds were singing. They never went back to the house. But they never forgot Emily. From that day, people in Darkville said the house was no longer haunted. Flowers grew in the garden. And sometimes, children said they saw a little girl waving from the window with a smile.